The Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. This channel is not to be intended to be viewed by children under the age of 13. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, Giant King Mark here, and welcome to part 12 of Let's Play Ash of Gods Redemption. Last we left off. Well, Thorn, with the help from Hopper and also the twins, managed to escape from Ursus. We're on the run. We made it to the burial stockade. Now we're about to go into the Wasteland in order to reach wherever the heck Thorn's son is. Let's not waste any time. You gather your party and wait for Helm at the gate. To your dismay, he comes alone. Where's that guide of yours? Did you just make him up? The mercenary scratches his head and looks at you apologetically. The madman's already gone ahead. We'll catch up with him on the road once we get into the Wasteland. You have to set out, guide or no. Alright, you say to Helm. But you're riding in front and to my right. Why? The mercenary asks, confused. You give him a wink. Much easier to chop you to bits that way. God's help you if Score isn't waiting for us. Or if he ends up being completely useless. Alright. Now, make our trek into whatever the heck is the Wastelands. It should be fun. It's not gonna be fun, is it? I see Thorn. I definitely see Helm. I think that's Krieger. Why don't we just stop? Helm, did you not say we would catch up with the guide? Perhaps we don't even need one. Look, there's some sort of road here. Unused, it seems, but it seems that you can still see it. I heard that it'll take you straight to the other side of the Wasteland. Helm is visibly nervous. Everyone and their mother would be scurrying about if it were that easy to cross without a guide. Finding a road's easy, but making it there's the tough part. Besides, we can't just send him away now, can we? Look, there he is. We're catching up. Continuing your journey, you notice a rider plotting wrong. Your party catches up to him. He halts and dismounts. You do as well on approach. Safe journey, friend. Your Score, right? I don't believe we've been acquainted, friend. I know your companion, though. Found a couple of pals who can protect you, eh, Helm? Huh? Everyone needs some protection. Aye, right. It's not really clear who's defending whom here. Maybe not even matter when worse comes to worse. We're not acquainted, but that's very easy to fix. My name is Thorn Brennan, and I suggest you join my squad. That's a good suggestion. I need to cross the Wasteland as much as you. I wouldn't want to do it alone, and you're in need of a guide. They say it's not your first time here. What attracts you to this cursed place? What about you? I realize Helm wouldn't bring murderers with him, but still. The fact we're no murderers should be enough. I guess so. Knowing I can take you through the Wasteland should suffice then. Well, since we're both not ready to share our life stories, perhaps you can tell me about the Wasteland itself. I've only heard what the temples ever say about it. Aye, the temple service only complicates things. I used to be a wandering monk. I've heard enough temple lectures about this land's corruption. Yet no one knows what truly happened here. Of that, I've no doubt. However, one thing is clear. Powerful sorcery has changed this land. Twisted it somehow. I say you still do not understand. It's as if a foreign realm, born of mankind, has begun seeping into this place, displacing what was here before. This new realm isn't meant for our eyes, which is what makes it so dangerous. Still don't get it? You really have quite a convoluted way of expressing yourself. I can hardly believe you. Some say the Wasteland's only true threats are those people bringing themselves bring to it. What do you think about it? That's quite reasonable. It's as if the filth here is attracted to the vermin coming from the outside. Can't quite describe it any other way. Time flows strangely in the Wasteland, so let's not waste any. Stick together. Follow me and don't deviate from the path. Got it? Then we go off. Alright, now we continue into the Wasteland. Ah, crap. Open that messy thing up. We really should be staying close together. I think you can make out Ramblin' somewhere. This is gonna be hell to get through. Wait, Teak. Uh-oh. A couple dozen wolf carcasses are scattered along the road, all hacked to pieces. It makes the horses nervous, and you pull back on their bridles. Wading through the carrion, you find a couple of dead ensis. This can't be good. You travel half a league before reaching an intersection, and are ambushed by white-masked cutthroats. It's clear that the enemy does not desire a peaceful resolution. You know where to run, a fight is inevitable. Score glances at you, nods to the ensis, and steps aside ostentatiously. As a guide, he clearly doesn't view fighting as his responsibility. You'll have to deal with the problem yourself. Great. Alright. Score. Oh, he's a monk too. Score. What's it give you? Let's give you Spirit Strike. A cleric? Ooh. According to the Temple of Divine Retribution's library in Jera, this monk was defrocked for practicing magic without a license. Sentenced to and served 5 years of penance in the Jera abode, with weekly corporeal punishment. Remains of their clandestine watch of the Inquisition. Originally a titleless merchant, licensed to sell illegal amulets and remedies, now owns a small shop in the Jera market. Abstains from practicing magic, according to census and toll collecting records. Has avoided incurring additional fees, fines, and corporeal punishment since his release. Okay. Wait. I got another skill point? Cool. Let's grab Mystic. I mean, he has a guide. Also, I like his outfit. He looks cool. Well, since we don't really have much of anything to do. Wait, where's Andra? Bosch. Ah, there they are. So, what have I been up to? Well, not much. Watching TV, play games, been playing Ark. I think we finally got some griffins. Hopefully. What are you doing? Oh, are you trying to aim for that? I thought you were going to aim for that pot. Oh god, you're going to die. Oh, thank god he's got defenses. This is not going to end well. Some of these masks are black. Some of them have black masks. Ah, I'm gonna get so screwed for this. Bye. Let's see. Oh no, that's Ramblin'. Nice. So yeah, I've just been gaming, watching some TV. Angel! Watching TV. On Ark, I actually did a lot of work. We killed like some rock. Me and my friends killed some rock elementals, got their stuff. I killed a lot of enemies to get food for everyone. Just making sure everything was okay. I think everyone's getting a griffin now. Because there was like a huge canyon beside us that had like lots of griffins. Also, Eric tried to trank me yesterday. Because I was kind of, well, spying on them. Rather, I wanted to see what was going on with their griffin territory. I mean, I'm just curious. Nothing wrong with wondering what they're up to. And Ramlin's just like, he's doing a little thing with his hands. He's like, do 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 do. I'm a maestro! Oh, Ramblin'. I like having Ramblin' and Vi with us. I mean, we do need a good healer. But yeah, not really a whole lot's been going on. Granted, I also tried downloading a few new patches for... Oof, that had to hurt. Download a patch for Ark, for Valentine's, as well as Path of Exile. I need to work on that. I need to get back into Path of Exile, but what did I be downloading again? I will never know. Oh god, we have really gotta keep you from getting hit. Vi, heal him. Vi. Damn it, Vi! Thorn? Okay, that could work. Okay, that really gotta work. If these two can kill these guys fast, we might have a shot. That'll do. I will admit, the Ensign designs look freaking cool, though. And lastly, Helm gets the last kill. Nice work, Helm. Blast of air. Good. Need to see if I can work up on the range of this on 5 spells. Okay. Looks like if we need... You're getting closer to the western border of Bracana. Having traversed the feared Ashen Wasteland, you'll find yourself in the Marsh Watch. Okay. We can either go through different ways, with the Toll Collector's bypass, the Reckless Path, the Misty Track, or the Abandoned Road. Oh boy. This is going to be crazy. Which way could get me to the which way can get me over there fast enough? The Marsh Watch. I could reach Opacumver this way. The Bonewell, the Marsh. Oh. Oh, we need to get to the Marsh Watch. So if we go through the Toll Collector's bypass, it'll just lead us to the Frog Bastion, to the Bastion, and we have to go down. But if we go through the Abandoned Road. Wait, there's 5 places? The shortest path between the Burial Masaka Inn and the Marsh Watch. Some daredevils travel this road, but fewer take the risk as time goes on. Screw it, we're taking the abandoned path. You can't tell day from night in the Wasteland, so you just set up camp when you get tired. Companions station themselves wherever they can. Some of them rest while others work. Score sits in the distance and starts writing something down, parchment on his lap. Suddenly you all hear a wolf howl. Your companions spring up and look around, but the guy remains unfazed. You decide to break the ice and talk to him. Score sees you, hides his nose and stands. It's like contempt has been glued into his face. He remains silent and waits for you to start talking. Don't you hear the wolf howling? The beast is probably following us. Regardless, it's still headed west. Word delivers corpses. Feast for wolves approaches. Only one thing puzzles me. Is someone calling them or something? A feast for wolves. That sounds like a novel title. Yeah, that's simple. Death has its own odor. Not the one that comes with rotting flesh, but the odor of a soul when you leave its body. It's the odor of primal fear that the beasts smell. I understand. It's probably not an odor. It's like a heart attack. A sudden fit of pain you don't get the reasons behind, but the beast feel it nonetheless. Are wolves frequent guests here? Their packs sometimes cross the wasteland. Who knows why they're so drawn to the barren lands? It's as if they're visiting their old hunting grounds but find no prey and move elsewhere. Or maybe they do find some unfortunate souls. They attack people? Maybe we should get some torches and ensure the campfire keeps burning brightly. Usually they don't go anywhere near the path. You should be scared of fire too. However, there are more of them now. A lot more. So what are we to do if they attack us anyway? The main thing is that you run faster. If you run faster, at least one of your companions. And don't leave the beaten path lest you provoke them. I suggest you pray too. Maybe the gods will hear you. Hey. I gather you aren't one to sugarcoat the state of affairs, Score. What else is there to be worried about? Yes, travelers like us. Well, if the temple scrolls are to be believed, abominations can also manifest here during the reaping. Haven't seen them myself, but I've noticed some odd footprints on occasion. What evidence be here? Not a man here in sight. The exception would be the one in Opacum, but it's lost its power. And I heard there used to be a menhir here. However, it was turned to ash after this place fell into the veil through its sorcery. That's how the Ashen Wasteland came to being in the first place. Maybe the abominations are after it. They won't find any ruins, though. The wind's already scattered the ash across hundreds of leagues. So, those people who died in the first game, in the opening of the game, that's why this place is called the Ashen Wasteland. Ugh, poor Hopper. It's the first time I've heard of this man here. Wonder what other secrets the Wasteland holds. Why did you come here anyway? The problem is I don't remember. I can't remember. I've been returning regularly ever since I first saw the place. The Wasteland does that to a lot of folks. Something's on the tip of your tongue, but it's like the words just stuck in your throat. It's the same for me. Don't look at me like that. I've been here before. We passed by with a squad for some reason. I don't remember it though. As for the feelings, you're right. They were really familiar. I only just remembered them. This place is dripping with magic. No wonder everyone stays away. Some say that you can even meet death itself here. Oh, lies. However, you experience death of someone close to you, you may find them here. It's not exactly real, more like a phantasm. Maybe they'll even impart some important knowledge to you. Just don't forget it all. If they do, I'll always carry extra apartment and a cloak for such occasions. Much more reliable. Here I am looking around and realizing I don't want to remember any of this. Everything is so bleak, so hostile. I thought that way too, but then I started coming here again. Read everything I could about the Wasteland. I've combed through the temple libraries but came up with nothing. It's one riddle I just wasn't able to solve. I still feel like I'm on the verge of remembering something vital, but I can't do it. So that's what happened. And here I was wondering why you'd stick your head in this cursed place. Hope I can manage to avoid that. I still have to save my children. Alright, enough chit-chat. Got a long way to go. Bright idea for once. We still have a ways to go if we want to leave the wasteland using this road. There are forks somewhere around here, too. The path you take is of no consequence, though. You will inevitably emerge at the Marsh Watch. How do you intend to go back afterwards? Don't think many share that sentiment. I'm still thinking whether to return at all. You're an odd one, Score. You're quite bold, even though you're not a soldier. I still do not think this place will relent to you. I'm not planning to give up either. Let's take some rest and continue on our way. I apologize if his accent sounds different. It's my throat. The Bone Well. A crossroads comes into view. Human figures are on the incoming road. As you get closer, you realize that they're life-size statues of different warriors. Gels, Burkans, even a Pharisian with a massive crossbow. They all look in the same direction, not far away. It's found an old chest. There's no lock on it. You walk around it, but there's unmarked, no runes, signs, or letters. Let's open the chest. You open the chest and take a hefty bundle from inside. You do it, and the statues come alive and start walking towards you. The chest lands its lid several times, demanding the bundle back. A little trick of the Wasteland. Let's fight. Besides, we all got level ups anyway. Let's grab another point of might. Why did Andra and Foster get level ups? I don't use them. Alright, bye. Got another point of healer. Pop one in athletics. Lit. Oh crap, you're level 5. Let's pop that into sharpshooter skill. Let's fight. Oh crap. This is gonna be difficult. Fisk, what are you doing? Wait, oh, never mind. He's dead. Good. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. But yeah, I've been watching some more anime. Corey Mia is just funny. Especially the English dub. I mean, it's a good show. I think I've given up watching SS's Gridman though. There's lots of other anime I also want to check out one day. I've also been hearing a bit of rumors that we're probably on PlayStation we're probably gonna get the Turok 1, Turok Dinosaur Hunter, and Turok 2. Don't exactly know if that's actually the case, but if that were the case, that'd be amazing. All I know is that apparently they're looking to port it over to PS4 and PS5. That's interesting. I didn't actually think they would. I mean, if they ported it over to Turok Evolution, that'd be amazing. I mean, I know most people didn't like Turok Evolution, but I liked it. I thought it was good. Do you think that these guys would look less like people and more like statues? It might just be me. There we go. The health will work. I still can't believe I managed to get both Astolfo and Murasaki Shikibu in the Fake Grand Order Valentine's event. I got a little Phantasm too. I wanted to roll when Tamamo was on, but I already got Tamamo, so I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Besides, having Murasaki means I'm actually going to be doing some decent damage now. I just need to level her up. I mean, I'm going to have to do some grinding. Points for her. Actually, I probably should have done that. I mean, leveling up her attack and stuff will be useful. Yeah, you think after having your heart tournament, I can kill them. I just really hope we can be able to make it to Thorn's son. But I've also been playing a bit more Stellaris. We're doing good. I'm doing good so far. Defeating all my enemies as best as I can. There we go. 10 Strixes. The warrior statues are defeated. Unwrapping the bundle, you find gold coins and Strixes, and a strange drawing of a chest walking on many human legs. You scoff at the artist's sick fantasy and toss the drawing. When the wind sweeps it away, inexplicable feelings of loss and sadness watch over you. I think that's a reference to something. I don't know what it is. Okay. We keep going to the abandoned road, we'll get to the cursed village. Then we can make it to the Marsh Watch. We gotta make it there before his son gets killed. Alright, we're almost there. A ragtag group moves in to intercept you. As you get closer, you notice their bulging eyes and foaming mouths. They're clearly out of their minds. Yours twitches in its ears and snorts in fright in response to the foul odor preceding them. You have two options: kill the pursuers or ride away. We do not have time for this. Let's get the hell out of there. Okay, now let's head to Marsh Watch. I think we make good time. Well, this isn't foreboding as hell. It's as if you're consumed by darkness. You suddenly find yourself in a strange and familiar place. The last thing you remember is riding along the road. The burgomaster suddenly appears from the darkness before you. So, have you found a present for your dear wife? You nod, unsure of what's happening. Found it. What are you doing here, Sir Baron? Aren't you... Trouble nod, Valentine. Well, yes, but it was only a matter of time, so it didn't really upset me. The things I had in store for you, well, I have to go. Just wanted to be certain that you're here by chance. It's still too early for you to be here. You attempt to approach Trouble, but he fades into blackness. You're unsure what to do, where to go. There's no light. It's completely silent. Okay. This is gonna be crazy. Let's just go forward. You approach your wife. You attempt to approach your wife, but are unable to. How about you struggle? Thorn, my love, remember the White Tower. You can't keep up with her and fall to your knees. Vicky, forgive me. Vicky's face vanishes in the darkness. A quiet whisper reaches your ears. The White Tower, Thorn. Our son, Mact. Alright. Forward. An unfamiliar shape tears it through the darkness. Who are you? He hounded by curiosity. Who are you, stranger, that dares come here? Show your face! You squirm in unbearable pain and scream at the top of your lungs. Gasp for air, you catch your breath and open your eyes. You awaken in the Wasteland. Seems like the dream only lasted a moment. Your companions seem oblivious. You decide not to share what you've seen. Besides, the Wasteland's edge and the Marsh Watch are on the horizon, even if trouble as is. Perhaps Score knows something. He's perpetually suspicious after all. However, he's kept his questions to himself, and you don't exactly feel like sharing your experience. The White Tower. Score reigns its horse on the outskirts of the Marsh Watch. Well, the guy he came and went. If you have any requests or complaints, I'll be by the merchant's wagon. In order to avoid unnecessary contact with local guards, you seek refuge in a hut somewhere on the outskirts. You eventually find a remote dwelling. Several thugs are noisily trying to kick the door down. So let's scare them off. You yell at the thugs, trying to intimidate them, but they barely flinch. They divert their attention from the door, and they begin to close in. Brett and Ramblin' this time. Alright, Brett. Let's see, you're level 4. Let's give you Deadly Shot. Okay, Ramblin'. You get Generosity. Oh. Yeah, that'll work. Hop down the Thorn and watch him become a one-man killing machine. Man, good. Do this. So yeah, with Stellaris it was going okay. I mean, I'm still fixing up my stuff, fixing up my economy, but now I have Gothic Wonders. I'm slowly rebuilding up the Dyson Sphere we got. Which is good for us, honestly. Alright, going. I mean, it's a good game. I definitely want to stream it again sometime, but I feel like waiting until Mytholites comes out. Then again, with how the game kind of crashes every time whenever it loads, whenever it goes on late game, I don't know. I have an idea for it. But I am a bit curious though about that Turok port. Considering this is Turok we're talking about, I'm definitely curious to know if it's still gonna be good. I'm kind of a bit surprised though. But at the same time I shouldn't be. You know? I mean, if they're bringing like N64 games over to PS4, to PS, to like the PS4 and PS5, I'm curious about one thing. Like, are we eventually going to probably get a Wasteland port? I mean, it's important. Almost probably everything, just like freaking Skyrim. I'm just curious to know if they're actually going to get that port. Is it going to like a PS4, PS5, or next gen port? You know what I mean? I mean, it would be nice, but Michelle Ansel kind of left Ubisoft. Nice. Oh, he went that way. I thought we were going to go the other way. Try to get both him and the archer. You're preaching to the choir. It's not gonna do much. That poor man. Peaceful solution. Nice. You're surprised to see your own friend Rask emerge from the house after the fight. You smile and rush to him. Suddenly, Glenna appears at the doorstep. Despite your disbelief, you're unable to continue your emotions and embrace her. She shares your joy, and it would seem that all your recent events were not in vain. It's good to see you dealt with the bandits. You knew they had to be stopped. I think they're mugs the moment I saw them. Rask smiles. Your intuition remains sharp. The less scum like them knowing about, the better. The important thing is that you and Glare are both alive. How in the world did you find her? She was the one who found me. Two women, an older one named Sheila and a younger one, Philia, brought her to me. They told me to wait for you, so I did. Now I need to head to the stockade on urgent business. Find me there later, alright? You nod, but then remember something. I have no desire to butt heads with local guards, if I can help it. Rask scrutinizes you for a few minutes and waves his hand. Introduce yourself with an alias and then tell them you came to see me. We'll sort out the paperwork later. Oh, thank God we made a friend here. I don't even remember how I got here, if you can believe that. There we were, hiding in Philia's cellar. I recall writing a note to Brand, but nothing after that. When I opened my eyes, there was Rask. Then you showed up. Sorcerer at work again. Can't go anywhere these days without stumbling into it. Before she left, Sheila told me that I'll remember everything in due time, but not before then. Never on me. What are you doing here, Dad? Mac's in danger, Gletta. Got himself captured somewhere near Phrygia, so I'm heading there now. I saw something when I was in the Ashen Wasteland, like some kind of dream. Nikki was there too. She said that Mac was in some white tower. Have you actually seen Mom? Heard her voice? Have you spoken to her? Yeah, it's probably something you should heed. Dear God, Dad, I want to visit the Ashen Wasteland too. At least once this is all over. That's a bad idea with worse consequences. I think you'd be better off visiting your grandfather. The only way I'll go see Grandpa is if someone ties me up and throws me in the back of a wagon. Or if you and Matt come with me. Your choice. You aren't saying that you did disobey me, are you, Glenda Brennan? I'm your daughter, Thorn Brennan. I'm definitely following your footsteps. I'll be furious if someone tries to lock me up again. Don't blame you. Really don't blame you. We made it to the Marsh Watch. If we can at least get to Mact fast enough. But we made it to a shop. We can talk to everyone here. Let's check out the shop. Menhir Shard. Ooh, this is good. Let's grab this. Blackthorn bracelet. No. Warrior's charm. Ooh. That'll be very useful. That'll be enough. And I'm going to go ahead and call here for today. We did good. We managed to make it to the Marsh Watch, but we're on day 26. I don't think we'll be able to reach Mac in time. I think it's 30 days? Crap. Actually... let's at the very least just talk before we do that. No, actually that'd probably be a good idea to stop right here for today. I mean, we did enough as well. We did enough work as well. So, I'll call it here for today. We still got some stuff we need to take care of, and if that guy was an indication, it looks like we're both gonna looks like we're gonna be a bit busy. But we did at the very least we reached the Marsh Watch, but we need to reach the White Tower now. I have no idea where the hell that is, and I think I may have gone the wrong way. But we need to reach the White Tower. What would that be? This is not going to be good. If we can at least make it before the 30th day, we might have a shot. Anyway, I'm Drag King Mark, and next time we're going to continue on with this journey here. Hopefully we'll talk with everyone here, learn a bit more, and then see if we can get to the White Tower. After that, we'll see if we'll have to we'll change to any of the others. I definitely feel we need to go back to Hopper sometime soon, because we kind of need him. Since, honestly, we really need to go ahead and talk, see if we can figure out how to do that, see if we can figure out more about that curse. Anyway, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, hit that bell icon, and I will see all of you next time. Laters.